From the Beijing railway station, it took almost 3 hours to get to Tianjin. You can also get there from the Beijing South via fast train within 30 minutes. That's a bit pricier though. Since we took the slower train, we only paid around 1850 RMB for the train ticket. While waiting for our departure, we stopped by a Dunkin' Donuts shop to fill up our empty bellies. And that was the first time I tasted a legit donut in China. Upon arrival at Tianjin railway station, I was a bit amazed by their advanced transportation, yet it's not that congested compared to the other places I've been to.
TianJin, baby.
So we first took a subway to meet up with our friend Christian, who went there a day ahead of us.
TianJin, baby.
Yan, nagkatagyo BinJiang po. Dahil hindi pinakahan na. Dahil hindi na silog data.
We then took a taxi going to our Chinese friend's place, Steven, whom I met when I visited Changzhou 2 years ago. While in the taxi, my eyes were filled with astonishment looking at the European-style buildings. Ever wonder why buildings like those exist there? Because in the 18th century there were lots of concessions from the European countries such as the UK, Italy, Germany, and etc., who then occupied the place and left many architectural reminders of their rule, notably churches and thousands of villas. Today those villas provide an exotic flavor to Tianjin. Still, while in the taxi, we also saw the Tianjin Olympic Center Stadium, aka the Water Drop. The stadium hosted games for the 2007 FIFA Women's World Cup and football preliminaries at the 2008 Summer Olympics. Upon getting off, we had a late lunch and early dinner at Shashan Restaurant. That's a popular food chain around China. We ordered their most prominent dish, yatui fan or duck leg rice. We went out at night and went straight to a popular food street called BinJiang. It was recommended to us by Steven, and the street is also known as the WangFuJing of Tianjin. Unfortunately, at that time, most shops were closed because it was already late. Yeah, we were still able to try some foods there, like this deep-fried octopus tentacles, which I only saw in Tianjin. They're like gigantic. We also tried these waffles and they taste legit, but they were a bit pricey. Even though it was late, there were still lots of people, but it wasn't that populated as WangFuJing. Well, what do you expect? That was Beijing. Next place we went to is the Century Clock. At that time, we didn't know that it was just a few meters away from the railway station. That was because upon touchdown at the railway station, we took the subway immediately, so we were not able to see that. The century clock represented the beginning of Chinese modern industry in Tianjin. Between the outer ring and inner ring of the clock face, there are 12 bronze sculpture reliefs symbolizing the 12 constellations.